Hello there, it's me, again. I decided to start uploading again on my channel because after a couple of months of anxiety and stress, FTC decided that doll customizing can be for a general audience. Whoa. I actually wonder how many tens of thousands of emails they received about this subject. But thanks to you, now we, the doll artists, are pretty much safe. I mean, my channel wasn't threatened to begin with because I'm not an eligible member. It took me a while until I realized this fact, but back then I was too depressed to post anymore here. I thought that it's not worth it, and I'm still not sure how worth is it to keep posting here, but I'm still not going to give up on this hobby. For more custom dolls, you can check out my Instagram account as well. So, now that I'm back, you might wonder what are my plans for 2020. Well, first of all, I'll try to custom fewer dolls than last year and to try to focus on other projects as well. However, I'm always open for commissions in case someone is interested, and there are two pre-orders listings open on my Etsy shop regarding characters from Miraculous Ladybug and also Tropical Dolls. Now, regarding doll projects, I would personally like to custom a gingerbread doll, d.va from Overwatch, Yuri from Yuri on Ice. I don't know about you, but I really like this costume in particular. Galarian Ponita is a must, mostly because I already have most of my materials and fabrics, some Sailor Scouts and some Marvel characters. Another ambitious project would be my very first ball jointed doll, which will resemble a kitsune. More details will be on my next video. But if you would like to ask me some questions regarding the BGD or something else, I can answer them in my next video. Without any delay, let's get started. It was quite random for me to choose to custom a doll from for the Chinese New Year, since that I don't personally celebrate it, but I really wanted to custom most CDs for a while, and now it's my perfect chance. But to be honest, these days I've seen a lot of most CDs repaints. Anyway, I knew from the very beginning that I wanted to use pastel colors, mostly pink and blue. I started casually to blush with soft pastels, dark grey, pink and light blue, even though that one is barely visible. After that, I started to sketch with a grey watercolor pencil the eyelashes. I didn't want to use black since that my darkest color is grey itself, and most CDs is supposed to be very cute and pastel-like. So no black for me this time. The first layer went pretty well, but I know I can't go too far with just pencils, so I have to use acrylic paints as a base. After that, I can simply use my pencils again. It's a weird technique, but I've noticed I started to use it recently. And if you feel like you need more vibrant colors, you can wet the tip of the pencils and then apply them on the surface. Now her face up is pretty much done. Sewing time! For this concept I wanted to sew a Kui Lolita since that we're talking about Chinese culture here, so there has to be some elements present. I used also this kind of silvery brocade. I personally don't recommend this type of fabric to beginners because it's quite challenging to work with it, unless you fray check it very well. Okay, at this point she kinda reminds me of C2 from Code Geass. Moreover, I added transparent ruffles just on the sleeves because the underskirt will have a similar tulle color on top. I was inspired by Blank Space Dolls to do something similar, but instead of just one layer, I'll make 3 layers of tulle decorated with flowers and beads inside. I need my underskirt to look puffy and adorable. It was indeed time consuming, but the end result is truly beautiful. I love so much how it looks like this way. But I still have to sew it in the back. Regarding her hair, I went for two-toned mohair wefts, but my phone kept messing with me, so I couldn't record that part properly. Sorry. For her hair accessory, I decided to decorate this hair clip from Kiyomi with more holographic flowers and beads. It stays quite well on her ear, to be honest. The last but not least, her shoes. Initially I wanted to make the shoes from scratch using the paper mache technique, but something went wrong, so I decided to give up on that. Nevertheless, I started to custom these Lorna shoes in order to save some time. Her name is Cherries. She is so small and so adorable. I really love how she turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. This is a fresh start for me this year and I hope to post again once a month. You can subscribe to my channel for more future repaints, and also you can follow me on Instagram, since that not all of my dolls have their own video. As I mentioned before, you can ask me a lot of questions regarding my Kitsune ball jointed doll, and I will be happy to answer them in my next video. See you soon, bye!